Hello, everybody, and welcome to the 2022 NBA Draft with the Milwaukee Bucks making their first and only pick. Colin, we've had some trades over the past few picks. We've had some surprises.
Getting confusing. It's getting
Walker
confusing.
Kessler was projected to go in this pick by a lot of people. A lot of people had Walker Kessler here because of the Brook Lopez situation. I mean, not situation, but he's getting older, basically, and injured some. Now that he's gone, let's look at our big boards here. You have Ty Washington, you have Blake Wesley, you have Jaden Hardy. Those are all guards, obviously. Marjon Beauchamp, I actually like in this position because he gives you a 3-and-D type guy that can play kind of immediately if he, fills out. Wendell Moore, I wouldn't mind here. Kendall Brown, I wouldn't hate.
I like EJ Liddell here.
EJ Liddell, I would actually like a lot.
I like EJ Liddell here.
Yeah, that's pretty much my group. So I would say EJ Liddell, Marjon Beauchamp, if I had to pick two.
Yeah, I mean, I would go.
Throw Ty Washington in there because there were times where they had no guards, and I was like, why?
What's happening?
They have no guards, and why is George Hill on the court? Get George Hill off the court, and they didn't play Javon Carter, and I was like, okay, if you're not gonna play Javon Carter, just go get Ty Washington and let's play. So those will be my three: Ty, Marjon, and EJ.
In that order?
No,
Just social media?
Doesn't matter.
just throw them in there.
Okay. I mean, I agree with all three of those. We're getting to the point. I mean, it's getting so confusing because everyone's mixed up, and we've had some surprises this draft. It's just so weird. Picks in. I think Ty's a really good pick, like you said, because George Hill obviously isn't the greatest point guard at this time in his career. And then I think EJ fits really well just in terms of his versatility and his strength. I mean, he could. Obviously, he's not going to play center, but I think he can be a plug-in player in different roles.
Sorry, I was laughing.
Thought you were. Oh, okay.
I was not laughing at you.
Should've.
Did you see that picture of Chet Holmgren?
I was no.
That dude was looked a little funny. Sorry, don't want to baby shame people, but looked a little weird. I think all those are reasonable. I think you have to. I mean, whenever Brook Lopez, and I made this point I think in the mock draft. Brook Lopez was on the court because of his 3-point shooting.
Yeah.
And that's why, to me, Walker Kessler didn't make a ton of sense because I don't think his 3-point shooting is anywhere near where Brook Lopez is. Maybe in 5 years it will be, but you have Giannis right now. And when Giannis was not next to Brook Lopez, he was a lot of times the center with Bobby Portis, right?
Yeah.
So you need maybe a guy like EJ Liddell who could come in and play that role. We'll see what they pick.
With the 24th pick in the 2022 NBA Draft, the Milwaukee Bucks select Marjon Beauchamp.
Marjon Beauchamp.
Cool with that. Oh man, he's crying.
Well, I mean, he went through a lot. Remember?
He did. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, he did. Congratulations.
Yeah.
To him.
I mean, that's big. He goes to a championship contender instantly. He gets to learn from Giannis. I mean, that's got to be a dream for him to go to 3 colleges.
Also, I think G League Ignite guys just won it.
Tremendous story.
I'm just kidding.
I know. I've never heard you say that ever in my life. I mean, I like this pick.
I do. I love this pick. I am very high on Marjon. I have 21. What do you have him?
I think I have 24.
24. So this is about right. I think he was underrated in a lot of aspects from G League Ignite perspective. Obviously not. He goes 24 in the first round, so I don't really call him underrated.
Yeah.
But damn, he can defend. I think his 3-point upside's there, and I think his actual ability to create off the dribble is something that some draft experts. We are draft experts. They are not.
Oh.
Some people slept on him.
Yeah, I mean, it's because he's in the shadow of Dyson Daniels and Jaden Hardy. I mean, that's what it was, right? You have a player that's older, not as young, not as shiny in terms of came from 3 colleges,
almost 22 years old.
But this is a pick where he still has high upside. Obviously, and I said this in our big board video. He's a type of player that you cannot bet against. He's like a Jimmy Butler. You don't bet against a guy that has come from almost nothing, and then all of a sudden gets to the Ignite. Now he's drafted to the Bucks. So I think the upside's unlimited for him despite his age. I think he has a lot of potential.
Yeah, and obviously the 3-point shooting needs refinement. I'm not saying he's a 3-and-D guy immediately. I think defensively he's there, the length is there, the upside's there. The offensive game inside the arc is farther along to me than the 3-point shooting, but he can rebound at an exceptionally high rate, and I think at 6'5", 6'6", it gives him a good opportunity to step in with the Bucks,
Yeah.
and immediately make a contribution. So I like the pick, and I think it makes a hell of a lot of sense.